Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I am going to make my rendition of Alvin Zhou's 100-hour tiramisu. And it's day 1, so we're going to create the mascarpone cheese. For this recipe, we will need 4 cups of heavy cream, make sure you don't waste a single drop. Now, heat up your heavy cream to 190 degrees Fahrenheit. Folks, the temperature has reached 190, and now is the time where you start to add your lemon. I have my lemon juice. You could add a full lemon if you're doing 6, but I am doing only 4 cups of heavy cream, so I'm only going to put in 1.5 teaspoons. And what people don't tell you, the secret recipe of tiramisu is that you also have to add in some fish sauce. Alright, so you're going to add in 3 tablespoons of fish sauce. I'm kidding. No fish sauce today. Nice try. I will pour this in. Nice, amazing mixture. Make sure you cover it up with plastic wrap. Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially day 2, and today we are going to make our ladyfinger cake. Welcome back. It is day 2, and first we'll start by cracking and separating 6 eggs. So, next we are going to whisk our reds, our yolks. Okay, just gonna whisk it a little bit. And now add 2/3 of your sugar mix. A lot. I'm not gonna use all of it. Next, we will be whisking the egg whites. Add a little bit of sugar. I'm doing a little. I'm not doing the full recipe. Well, yeah, let's do the full recipe. So just mix it up until you get stiff peaks. My egg whites have reached a stiff peak like this, well, mostly stiff. And let's flip it upside down. Oops. Okay, I don't think this is, wow. Great. So our next step is to add in the yolks, the whites, I mean. There we go. And you don't waste a single drop around here. And we need to mix it in. Alright. Great, so we are gonna get our flour. And I'm gonna use 1 cup of flour. Mix in here. Great. Okay. And I think that's about the texture that we need. No, a little more flour. Now, carefully assemble and spread this on your baking tray. I greased the pan, and I also put some wax paper on the bottom to prevent it from sticking. Now, once it looks all nice and luscious, you're gonna add your powdered sugar on top. Just give it the nice crackle. Perfect. It is day 3 or assembly day, and today we are going to make marsala caramel, our coffee soak, and our cream. The next step is to add some sugar and make our caramel. So I put some sugar in. I put in some water. Once you add your lemon, your water, and your sugar, just keep waiting. Do not stir. I mean, personally, I don't stir. I pass it to you. But if you want to stir, you are free to do so. Once you add in that, you just wait until it turns brown. Okay, so now my caramel's starting to look a little brown, as you can see. Now I will add my wine. Let me show you. It's kind of brown. And it's very, making angry noises. And I'm just gonna mix it up. Okay, there we go. And now at this stage, I will add my butter. Butter. Okay, so let it melt. And I will add my whipping cream. Okay. This is when I'll get my whisk. Mix it up. Like this. And I'll add some of my salt. This is our heavy cream from before, which hopefully has turned into mascarpone. Wow, it looks beautiful. It looks just like it. I saved a lot of money, like he said. Next time, a tip: leave it in the bowl for 2 to 3 minutes while still stirring. Don't put it immediately, but for the most part, it's pretty successful. So folks, next we have a very, very important ingredient, which is coffee. And here is my quadruple shot, very expensive brewed coffee. It costs about $200 just for a little bit. Joke's on you. This is instant coffee. So here is my coffee. I'm gonna put a little bit of wine. And of course we need the sugar. And some water. Well folks, this is how you make your soap. For the next step, you will need to separate 8 yolks, but I will be using 6. Here's my double boiler. Once you have cooked your eggs enough on the double boiler, remove them off the heat. So first, after we have our eggs that have been a little bit cooked, yeah, I kind of made huevo revuelto here, but it's okay. You just need to whip it, and with some sugar, and just keep whipping it. Once it looks good, nice and yellow, you add in your mascarpone and you mix it in. It looks good. Next, you need some whipping cream. Now, whip your heavy cream until it becomes whipped cream. It looks good. Next, whisk in your cream into your mascarpone. And then gently fold it in. Folks, we have reached the last and most exciting step of the way, which is assembly. So first, you will need to pour a little bit of your coffee mixture onto the floor of this. And then lay on top your layer. And then spread some this on top. Next is our caramel. It's really delicious. Now put on top. I don't have Dutch processed cocoa powder. And next is a mascarpone cream. Now we will lay on our next layer. Finally, dust it with some more cocoa powder. Lastly, just let it set in the fridge for 3 days. If you have enough patience, that is. This is our tiramisu that is in the fridge, and it's time to take it out. So let's get into it. Wow. This is our completed tiramisu, and it looks absolutely beautiful. You can see the layers perfectly, and it looks amazing, and let's try it. Ladyfingers are good. I like the mascarpone. I think there's a little too much chocolate. The chocolate could be less, but it tastes delicious. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I would rate it an 8 out of 10.